Hey guys, Estelle here again. I'm bringing you commentary and thoughts and reviews on the kill streaks that Black Ops has to offer. I categorize these kill streaks in two categories. Me kill streaks, meaning when I use them it benefits mostly me or team. This is spy plane. We all know what this one does. Definitely a team kill streak and also benefits yourself. It works well in succession, one right after another, of constantly knowing where guys are at. I think this is arguably the most used kill streak in the game, and rightfully so. It's a fabulous kill streak. This is the RC cart. I think this thing is worthless. As you can tell, I don't even have the thing unlocked. I think the blast radius as a 3 kill streak is wrong. I think it's too powerful of a blast radius. I mean, you don't have to even be close to this thing almost, and the thing can get you. But that being said, you rarely get more than 1 or 2 kills with this thing because it has that short time limit on it. So why even run it? The only people that really run it is when guys that want to annoy the other team. It's a cutesy type of a kill streak. Really is not effective, especially since you don't build on kill streaks anymore. This is the counter spy plane. We all know what this one does. Definitely a team kill streak. The way effectively to use this kill streak, in my view, is if you have a spy plane happy team that's always putting this up, and when you hear the commentator yell, "Enemy spy plane in the air," you flip this thing. Not only does it negate the spy plane, but it negates the mini map for however long that is. And playing without your mini map for me is almost as bad as getting flashbanged. This is the SAM turret. I understand why they brought this in there. It helps with the trying to balance out the aircraft kill streaks, but this thing is not effective, especially when most of the maps that are used is urban based, and you have to have a wide open area like in the back of Summit to get this thing used effectively, because it needs to have effective fields of fire to shoot down aircraft at opposite ends of the maps, and especially on maps like Havana and things like that. You can't use this kill streak, so it's really not practical. This is the care package. Definitely a me kill or a team kill streak, because you can have the opportunity to give it to somebody else if you elect not to use it. And also, I consider this the fun-loving kill streak, because this gives you the opportunity to use items that you would never ever use otherwise, i.e. the Death Machine, Grim Reaper, and things of that sort. And it's fun. It's a fun kill streak. It gives you the opportunity to get at some of the more higher, powerful kill streaks on just this 1-5 kill streak. So it's a fun kill streak. I enjoy it. This is the Napalm Strike, one of the best kill streaks in the game. Works as a Rolling Thunder and then some. Gets the Rolling Thunder hit like the Rolling Thunder in the initial drop of the bomb. But then it has that time of the flame where you can just rope off half part of that map where you don't want guys to be or cross over into. You can just put it right there. People don't use this effective yet because they're trying to work the placements of the spawns, but I think as the game goes on, people will get better at placing these things than they are now. This is the sentry gun. Definitely, I think, a team kill streak, because you can elect again not to use it and give it to somebody else. Also is a great way to lock down different areas of the map, as we all know. And if you can get 2 of them up with 2 interlocking fields of fire at different angles, I'm thinking of Summit at the B point, this is stellar. It absolutely can lock down the map for the couple minutes that it's up, and having that long of a kill streak as a couple of minutes is pretty stellar to have. So this is a pretty powerful kill streak, and a lot of guys use it. I've seen this used a lot. This is the mortar team. I think this is more of a me kill streak. The radius of the blast of these things isn't that great, and you're really just when you're using this kind of guessing where they're at, unless you have a spy plane up or something like that, and even then it takes a second for the thing to actually shoot and hit the ground. So you don't see this one run too often. You see it occasionally. I've seen it maybe twice, 3 times since the game's been out. But it is, I guess, me. You're pretty much only getting kills. You're not really helping the team a whole lot. This is the attack helicopter. A lot of people thought this was going to be like your Harrier. It is not. It definitely is deceiving. You would think this thing would have a lot more firepower and do a lot more damage than it really does. I've put this thing up in areas right on top of their spawn, or right at their point that they just captured, and it gets 0 kills. I think it is a lot easier to shoot down. It doesn't have the line of sight as the Harrier did in Modern Warfare, and which is nice. I think I'm okay with that. So that's an okay kill streak. This is the Valkyrie rockets. This thing is, I think, again, useless. I think I unlocked it by accident. You fire these missiles laterally, and trying to maneuver a missile in a short amount of time around buildings and through making turns with it is worthless. And especially since they have that instant death, a glitch, where you fire it and you instantly die because it explodes. And they're trying to fix it. I'll put a link down for the patch notes and things like that in the upcoming patch notes. But this thing is absolutely worthless. Blackbird, arguably one of the best kill streaks in this game. Cannot be shot down, big plus. Also, it works as a spy plane, but it also gives you a triangle of each player, and the tip of the apex of the triangle is where the person's pointing at the time, looking at that time. Now, however, I learned this tonight when I was playing. This also applies to decoys. You throw up a decoy and a Blackbird goes up, the decoy will look like a player as well, so that isn't negated by this kill streak. This is the Rolling Thunder. Since Napalm Strike is out, this makes Rolling Thunder kind of obsolete. You've seen the big guys use this particular kill streak and talk about it. And from what I gather, nobody really runs this. I don't think I've ever seen, I take that back, I think I've seen it twice. But most people don't run this thing, especially since Napalm Strike is out there. Because Napalm Strike is a Rolling Thunder and then some, in my view. They try to do a lot of little leftover ones, bring over from Modern Warfare 2, and this just one just kind of becomes obsolete. Chopper Gunner, I like this one, especially the fact that this one is, I would say, is kind of a both kill streak. This one is not as powerful as the Chopper Gunner in Modern Warfare 2, which is fabulous, because I remember when the Modern Warfare 2 Chopper Gunners would go up, pretty much the game's over until the thing's done. This, though, since the buildings are pretty high and your shallow angle of shooting at guys, and it takes a while for the thing to come in, because you can get one missile off as it's coming in. It hasn't even shot yet. You can get a missile off. I think that it's more balanced and more fair. These are the attack dogs. This is a leftover kill streak from World at War. I had never played it, really, so I was more of Modern Warfare the entire way. The only problem I have with these guys, and it really isn't an issue, is that they're too fast. However, though, they're a really hard, 11 kill streak, so it's way down at the bottom of the list, and you can hear them coming. They're easily killed, and so it kind of balances out. They come in 2 waves of 3 dogs apiece, so you can just let them go to work and collect a lot of kills, and they do count towards triples, doubles, and multi as well. This is your gunship. You don't see this one run too much, and in theory, I think because of that, is that you have to do 2 things at once. You have to maneuver yourself around with one joystick, and then you have to use the other joystick to fire and aim your weapons. So why would anybody want to do that when you have a Chopper Gunner or some of the other kill streaks to use, or the dogs? Honestly, the dogs makes this particular kill streak obsolete in my view. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was informative to you. Put your likes down if you like it. Leave a comment if you want, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.